Hey friends, fans, followers. Are you curious how you can not only live full-time but work out of a car as well? Today is part 2. I'm going to show you the exterior of my car when I set up home, and also I'm going to show you the garage, aka trunk. Digital nomad. This is part 2 of up close and personal, living life as a minimalist. Stay tuned. Hope you enjoy. Hey guys, Linda here with Serene and Simple Life. Today I'm bringing you part 2 of my series Up Close and Personal, living full-time in my Acura Sedan that I finally call Serenity Sedan, living in my nest. So today I am a digital nomad. I work full-time on the road. I live full-time in my car, and I'm going to show you everything that's in my garage, aka trunk, and also when I set up on BLM land, what my exterior looks like, what I carry with me. It all goes back in my trunk. So I hope you're gonna stick with me here. I know last week was a very long video, so today will be much shorter, at least I think so, and I think you'll be amazed. So here we are. All came out of my trunk. Everything you see on this table, on the little table there, and all the way to the ground. All of this came out of my trunk, including 4 bags that I still have in my trunk. And I'm going to show you, not walk you through every single thing like I did last week, but I'm going to basically show you what's here on the table and what's in the bag back here. And last week, if you watched my video, you saw my 4 seasonal and dressy clothes bags that I keep in my garage, and I'll show you everything else. I'm going to show you what's in this blue bag and some other essentials. Living life large but going small as a minimalist. Alrighty, let's get started. Okay, so I sell product on my own website on Amazon and Etsy, and I also do pop-up shows. So this is what's left here in the trunk. I didn't feel that there was the necessity to pull this all out, but I've got an extension cord, and I have a banner in the back. Way in the back I've got some product with display, and I also have more product there in the way back in the corner, a couple lamps, and I've got 1, 2, 3 bags full of product. So that just gives you a little insight of what my digital nomad product, this is kind of like aka fulfillment house, right? So I'm going to show you what's on the table now in a little more detail. So everything I'm going to show you now fits on top of the 3 product bags that I already showed you in my trunk. Okay, so we're going to go with this bag first. It's a great bag. If any of you are familiar with Vera Bradley, I've had this bag for a million years and I love it. It is very high quality design, so makes me feel good. All right, in no particular order, are you ready? Yes, for personal, right? Up close and personal. Pecan. It's an extra one. I have one in my nest. I didn't show you in the other video. Sorry. Extra. Extra. Some papers, notes. You know, I keep records of my business. Dishcloth and tea towel. Never use. Don't plan on doing many dishes out here. Woohoo! Let go of doing dishes. Love it. These came 4 in a pack. I don't need 2. I don't need 4 in my nest. Some display card that I designed. This is the cat collection for you cat lovers. I give them away sometimes when I see people and if they have a cat. Wintertime. Summertime. Summertime. Summertime blues. No blues here. Empty propane. They say you can't refill these, but I don't know, somebody said you can, so I'm keeping it. Maybe someone will give me some propane, right? Cleaning solution, white vinegar. Learned that on YouTube from you guys, thank you. Spray bottle for keeping fresh and clean. And I use Dr. Bronner's. I didn't tell you that in the last video. That's in my go to the gym bag. Dr. Bronner's, fill this up with some water. Quick shower. Awesome. Hammer. Now it can be dangerous. Not very helpful in the trunk though if I need it. Got a hammer. Gotta have a hammer, right? And a couple books. The Greatest Christmas Ever. I might pull this out at Christmas time. Or I might not. Used to have this in the nest and I'm like, Christmas time, I'm not going to read this right now. And then another notebook that I like, Doodles and Dreams. I could probably put that in that little container I showed you last week, but I'm not using it right now, so it goes in this bag. We've got some command hooks that I've used for various projects, and some that are a waste. But anyways, don't want to throw them out. We already talked about that. And we've got some multi-purpose ties. Well, I might use these at a craft show. And let's see what else we got in here. Oh, some of those smelly scent things for in your car come in handy. And thumbtacks, up close and personal, a little clippy note thing, you never know. You know, when I first started out I thought, a good reminder, I'll put this on my, you know, near the console, and then I'll put my little clippy in there. It didn't work for that, so too far from my storage now to go dump it off, right? So it goes with me. And a couple of these little Lucy light things, and the backs fall off and they need new batteries, so they went in the catch-all bag. The catch-all, okay? Oh, some more of my little sticker Serene and Simple Life, because too many in that one bag. So I try to keep it minimal inside the nest. Never know when you're going to need another pair of scissors. I do have a pair of scissors in my glove box. When I first started stealth camping, one of my Reflectix had like little side where I needed to shove this in there. Now I can't throw it out. It's just, it's sad. It's very sad. But anyways. And then I've got some plastic bags. These are larger ones in case I ever need them. So that takes care of that bag. And you know, this is the part where I put it all back in here because I got to show you the next round, right? And it all goes back in the same way it came out. Makes sense. So very quickly, sorry about this part. I guess you know how to scroll ahead, but you don't want to miss anything either. It's all good stuff here. Okay, hammer. Maybe I'll put the hammer on top in case I need to ever reach for it. Yeah. These came 2 in a set, so extra one. See how I nicely covered it too? It's like incognito. You don't know what's inside of it. Good idea, huh? You like that? All right, so that's bag number 1. A couple loosey-goosey things that I tuck inside the garage because it won't all fit in bags. These go on the side. Mallet. These pound down my pegs for my shower potty tent. These come 4 in a pack from Amazon. So 2 left to go. Handy dandy rags. You never know. Love this guy. Haven't used it yet. The shovel to hide your doo-doo. My son got me this for Christmas. It was on my wish list. How sweet was that? The shovel. And ropes. Yeah, ropes. Good stuff. I do carry in a little bag some of my product. These are the little inspiration boxes, excuse me. The everyday collection. We're not going to go into detail about what I do now, but there's 30 in a deck in case you're curious. They come with a display stand. Say it, display it. I think I showed this one on Randy, the mobile traveler, did a wonderful video for me. Thanks, Randy. And here's some more of the cards. I will not be stopped. Don't quit. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Empowerment collection, eye collection, every day. Small box, big box, yay! All right, onward. A couple more things here. Oh, I was so happy and relieved to get this bag out of the nest. Well, it wasn't in a bag at the time. Winter coat, winter wool socks, heavy pajamas. I'm so over it. Are you all over it? Over winter? And we didn't even have winter the way some people had winter, but I still needed to do all this when I was in the car. Sometimes it got to like 38, so I had to do. Sometimes I had literally 5 layers on. Don't want to see this for a long time. And this is the other bag. Oh, I was celebrating the day. These are my like long johns and a puffy vest here. I don't want to see the likes of these guys, like maybe ever again. Okey doke. Tablecloth for my pop-up shows. Say it, display it. Important papers that I'll never look at throughout the year, but like some taxes and stuff, I guess. More ropes. Somebody just gave me this awesome rope. I don't always have to tie down my dressing room, but sometimes I do. So thank you so much for giving me that. That was Dale. Thank you, Dale. He was from Caravan too with Randy. Awesome. Oh, and somebody else gave me these little peg things too. Very blessed, very blessed. All right. So with that, let's make room for the next table. We're going to try to shorten this up as best we can. Not too much, actually. Not too much more. This one, yeah, this is those Ikea bags. Love these guys. Hate the color, hate the sound, but I love the bags. Okay, again, I'm just pulling out this is a raincoat. Never wore the raincoat, but you never know. I put these on at night when it was freezing cold. So those are happy to be back in this bag. Here's an extra blue bag. All right. And then some more teepee. Some more teepee. And let's see. Oh, a bathing suit. Want to go swimming? Hot springs? Something? I don't know. I got it with me. If someone ever says, I won't say, oh, I don't have a bathing suit. I have a bathing suit. I don't know that I want to wear it. Hiking boots. Went hiking and wore my crazy tennis shoes. So, but these are more like dress more than hiking. So I got to get myself better hiking. Okay, and then, not to bore you all to tears here, I think I have like 3 pairs of shoes in here. 1, wore these to death. 2, oh, these are my little fancies. 3, and I got tennis shoes, and I've got like 3 pairs of flip-flops. I'm not really a shoe girl, but compared to like leaving behind 30 pairs down to 8. And then these are my little high heelers. Not really high heel, but you know, for dressing up. That'll about do that. So we put her back in the bag real fast. The bag. The slipper booty thingies from Walmart. Yay, kept my feet very nice and toasty. And rope thingies, I guess I'll shove those in there. And then raincoat, extra TP. I think the butane will actually fit in here too. Butane! Look at that, everything's off. Oh, bathing suit. Must not forget the bathing suit. Okay, so here we are, one big old sack of everything. So now we went through the 2 sacks, and then just a couple last things here. We have the bags. I'm not going to go through these again. You got to watch the other video. I have 2 seasonal cold weather clothing. These are the medium basic Amazon bags. Links in the description. Not borrowing, begging, or stealing. Just letting you know it's a convenience. And I am an Amazon affiliate on the encouragement of a friend. So I thank you. Thank you in advance. And then here's a couple more of the seasonal dressy clothes. Not seasonal, just dressy, yeah. And potty bags to line my potty. I'll show you that in a minute. A couple other bags for the tent and the table. Gas can. Remember last time I said if you get stuff like a gas can, you'll never run out of gas? You know, I used to run out of gas. I probably run out of gas 2-3 times in my life. Now that I have a gas can, I don't run out of gas. Yay! Another propane bottle. Loose. I hate loose stuff. And then, sorry for all this bending down stuff. It's on the ground here. But here is, that was for a time saver. My packaging. Get these little bubble wrap guys at Walmart. Ta-da! And this is my big old comfy. You know, I feel like I should show you this. But, oh, I'll do a show and tell. That's right. I'm going to do a show and tell later. This is a big old comfy sweatshirt. It's called Comfy. You can check it out in the links too. But it was like knee length, hood, fleece, pockets. Oh, it was so cozy. And it was featured on Shark Tank. So helping them guys to make a little bit more pennies too, right? They might need it. You never know. So that's it. Everything, yeah. I showed you everything here on the table. It all goes back in the trunk. So stay tuned for a couple more minutes. I'm going to show you the exterior. Just a few things that are really cool, that how I set up my little home. And also I'm going to show you everything back in the trunk. So seeing is believing. And here is my can't live without shower slash potty slash dressing room. Up close and personal. Here we go. Yep, there she is in the corner. And yes, held up quite well. And tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but maybe next week, I'll do a show and tell with all the cool products that I have in my nest, in my garage. I think you would enjoy that maybe. So there you go. So here are my exterior minimalist basic necessities. We have the folding chair, gas one, propane, butane. I'm not going to go into any details. Again, I'll do a show and tell next week. I think you'll like it. Well, and there's the tripod. And we have 2 pans. Yes, literally, I own 2 pans. Here is a brand new Serene and Simple Life mug. Links in the description, along with totes and some cool journals. I took all the photos. Just a little plug there for Serene and Simple Life. Appreciate it. Thank you. Spray bottle that has white cider vinegar for doing my dishes. Here's a little, you know, I can use that for washing up dishes, what have you. 1 lid. And this is the aluminum, excuse me, for my gas one. It's a windshield. This table is 2-fold for outdoors, for my kitchen, as well as for doing pop-up craft shows. And then lastly, we've got the cute little, this is a medium-sized table, and it all folds up into one small bag. So this all literally goes back in my garage, including the shower tent folds into a 22-inch circumference. And there you have it. So I'm going to finish off here with showing you it all back inside Serenity in the garage. So here you have it, guys, all back in the garage. Everything from my exterior as well as the everything that was in the garage that I use for shows and all the miscellaneous, the bags I showed you. There's the blue bags. I've got 4 of them. There is the other bag we unloaded, the gas grill, the folding table, the bin with my couple little pans, and right over here you see the black bag is that aluminum metal table. Only thing that's not in here, I forgot to tell you, is the folding chair, and that goes behind in the back window where my Reflectix are. She just folds up and tucks neatly back there. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got some tips and tricks out of this. I certainly had fun sharing with you. And if you like learning about this kind of lifestyle, please subscribe and hit the bell for updates. I'm going to be doing a 3-part series coming up on my 10 top essentials for living as a nomad full-time in a car and working. I'm going to do the 10 top safety essentials that I carry with me, and I'm going to do the top 10 luxuries that aren't so luxury for me. They're more necessities, including all of my power tools. So you won't want to miss those, and I appreciate you. Thanks for watching, for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Going small and living big.